guys, DP here, and today we have another Kotobukiya unboxing, and this time it is Mai Shiranui. It's Mai, the girl from King of Fighters with the big bajongajongs. So yes, we have Mai from King of Fighters, or Fatal Fury, which is where she's originally from. But for some reason, they labeled her under the King of Fighters series, which, you know, thanks Kotobukiya for introducing another video game series with a ton of waifus, and I mean a ton of waifus for me to spend on, because my wallet needs a diet. Thank you, because I have no room left for any more of these things. Okay, I don't have any more room. But anyways, that is a me problem. I don't know if they're gonna still have the moniker of King of Fighters 98 on top of here, because there's a lot of King of Fighters games. You know, there's 99, there's 2001, there's a whole bunch. There's 13, 14, 15. Kotobukiya is now introducing the King of Fighters series in the Bishoujo line, and that just potentially unlocks a whole bunch of new things to collect, right? So, but we'll see. But in the meantime, since we're talking about Mai, let's talk about Mai. Mai is like the main female character that people think of when they think of like SNK games, right? Obviously, you have Athena, you have King, you have Yuri, but when you come to think of any King of Fighters SNK girl, it's always Mai. I love Mai. I've had a crush on Mai for the longest time. But yeah, before we unbox this, let's go ahead and talk some spec, shall we? So the Mai Bishoujo figurine statue came out in August 2022 of last year. It is a 1/7 scale figurine that's standing at 210 millimeters tall. The retail price of Mai is going to be $119.99. She is from the King of Fighters series, but obviously, if you know better, she's originally from Fatal Fury. It is a pre-painted PVC figurine made out of PVC and ABS plastic. The sculpt of the figurine is done by Yoshiki Fujimoto, and of course, just like every Bishoujo statue out there, it is inspired by the artworks of Shunya Yamashita. Alright, but with that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at the box, alright? So the box, very, very cool. It has a more unique design as most typical Bishoujo statues. So you have the open window here to look at the statue in there. On the top left of it, you have the King of Fighters 98 logo with SNK on the bottom. There's also a holographic shiny sticker here, which tells you that this is an official SNK licensed product. On the bottom, you have this really cool meter. It says 3 credits over here. It's reminiscent of the King of Fighters games. And then you have Mai Shiranui, which is, I'm assuming that's what it says here, because I don't read Chinese or Japanese. That's, I'm assuming, what it says. And on the bottom it says the King of Fighters SNK, and the Kotobukiya and Bishoujo logos right there. On this side, you have another window, and you have this really cool player select design on here. All the characters from the King of Fighters 98 right there. Pretty awesome. On this side, you have the Mai illustration from Shunya Yamashita in its full glory. Look at his design of Mai. Amazing. So cute. And then on the back, you have a close-up frontal shot of Mai's face and her assets. And then you have a full shot and some close-ups right here on the bottom left. On the top of the box, you have the window that continues, and you have some more logos over there. And yeah, that's about it. The bottom has a bunch of legal stuff. And yeah, so let's go ahead and open the statue up, shall we? All right, so we're just gonna pull the Mai statue out. Also, the inside of the box has one of the stages in King of Fighters 98. Pretty cool. It's printed on here. That's pretty nice. It's all around there. You have the crowd and everything in the background. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the tape like so. So I say this in all my Kotobukiya unboxing videos. Remember, guys, to open these statues like this, okay? Be very careful, all right? Open them like this. Do not open them this way, okay? Look, it almost fell out. You do not want to open it sideways. You want to open it like this and then slowly take the figurine out, okay? I don't want you to open it up like this and then like the statue falls, shatters itself, breaks a limb. I don't want you ruining these statues. They're very expensive, okay? Be careful with them. So we're gonna go ahead and lift her out. Yeah, she looks amazing. And what I like about a lot of these newer statues is that they come with all these really crazy limbs, like hair pieces and bat wings, little weird dresses and things that just like kind of like come out of the figurine, and it adds a lot of detail, and I love it. So yeah, we're gonna remove all this plastic wrap that's around her that protects her from scratching herself. The bottom right here comes with this plastic to, again, protect it from scratching itself. But be careful. You don't want to like pull it. You can see it's like a little loose here. So make sure you like roll down the plastic before you pull it away. It's like snagging. There we go. Okay, cool. Here is the Mai statue. Take a nice oh, yo, whoa. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the statue. So Mai is more of like a femme fatale type character. There are like cute characters, there are like seductive type characters, you know, and she is kind of on the borderline of both, right? So she's young and she's kind of playful, but at the same time, she's like a ninja and she's super hyper sexualized, obviously because of this, right? So you can kind of see it in her face. So her eyes are kind of like cat-like, right? So the eyes are a little more mature, but at the same time they're very round. And you know, round eyes in anime represents like purity and youthfulness, right? But she has both. And then you can see the brown pupils in her eyes because obviously she is Japanese. You know, she represents Japan. She's a Japanese character, and you know, obviously while that's obvious, she's a Japanese character. A lot of Japanese anime characters, especially females, have colored eyes. They have pink hair, pink eyes, or they have like blue eyes. But she's traditionally Japanese, so that explains like the dark brown eyes. And you can also see it in the shape of her face, right? Usually much rounder faces are cute and youthful, and the more longer faces are more like adult and mature, right? But you kind of see both here, right? The cheeks are a little puffy, they're a bit round, and then her chin is a little bit pointy, right? So she has both sexy and cute in her face. Her lips are a bit wider than usual, I think, but of course this is stylized in the style of Shinya Yamashita. Usually Mai has more thinner lips and more smaller lips, but here it's a little bit wider. The hair is fairly dark brown, but because of the lighting that's shining onto the statue, you kind of really see the brown here. It's almost like a dark orange brown, which is nice, right? Looking into the screen from the camera, it's definitely coming off as a light brown, but it's definitely a dark brown. You can see the bangs coming out from the front here. What I kind of don't like about this statue is that the hair is really shiny. I expected the hair to be more of like a matte and less glossy, but I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm just not used to seeing like shiny hair, but maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe it's supposed to show like she's like outside sweating or something. I don't know, but usually I like the hair to be more of a matte, not gloss finish, but whatever, that's fine. This really cool like curl of a hair clip that goes around the ponytail. The ponytail kind of disheveled. It's a little messy here, pretty nice. And then let's talk about her outfits, which isn't much. Her outfit, there's not much there. There's like this, I don't know what to call this type of outfit. I guess it's like ninja girl outfits. Obviously it's supposed to like cover her chest. I mean, most like ninja girls I don't think would have this open, right? But because she's so like large here, you just could see the red gown or cloth kind of come over, covering her nipples, I guess, and then it just kind of comes over here, covers her waist, and then it droops down in between her legs. Yeah, I said that. And then you have the rope that comes around her back and shoulders to hold up the shoulder pieces so it doesn't fall off, I guess. And then you have this, I don't know what this is. I guess it's like the continuation of the cloth that kind of like droops down. There's a white one and there's a red one, and then they are tied together with these balls. I don't know what these balls are. I know they're like, you see them in a lot of Japanese, like traditional Japanese Shinto outfits, I guess. But they're here, they're tying down the little clothy things that come around to her back. And then let's see her hands here. Her hands, they have like traditional like ninja wristbands with a little back forearm thingy. I don't know what to call this. I guess it's a wrist guard, but that's what it is here. There's one here, and then there's one on her left arm as well. And then her feet are kind of in the same fashion as her hands here and her wrist. It's kind of, there's a little wrapping around her ankles. And then you have some little red cloth and rope tied around on each foot there. I don't think they're like, I guess they're supposed to be like shoes, but they look like socks. I don't know. Her entire outfit is kind of like, her entire outfit is pretty impractical, but whatever. She looks hot. And then like, let's talk about like her curves, I guess. Like, look at these, geez, oh my goodness, look at there. Like, okay, we're gonna get to this area here. You're probably wondering, is she naked? Well, we'll get to there. All right, so she looks basically naked, right? Like, if this wasn't, there's basically like a towel in the front, and the towel in the back, and everything here is kind of just like free. Okay, so you have her side cleavage on this side, you have side cleavage on this side. Very, very nice. Obviously, her chest, her cleavage, ginormous, right? And then you have her thigh and the little squishy fat right in her hip area. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I have this butt shot right there. You have the crotch shot. God, I hope I don't get demonetized, but I might. You have the whole crotch shot. You have the whole upskirt going on here. And yeah, and you're probably wondering, is she naked under there? She is not. You could barely see like really thin underwear right there. You can kind of see it right there. And like from here, from the crotch shot, it just kind of continues on the bottom and it comes up. It's just very, very thin, right? I know like there's certain characters in anime that have the illusion that they're just like bare naked under there. Some characters like this are Ibuki and Tatsumaki. They have underwear there. It's just that the slit rides so high up that it's not there. But like you can imagine the underwear starting like right where the sash is. It just comes down, right? It's just an illusion to make you think she's naked under there, but she's not. But yeah, you can also see it on this side as well. You can kind of see the red like underwear right there. This shot right here of her thigh. This shot right here with her thigh, with her like pelvic bone popping out. Sheesh. So yeah, this right here I think is the last bit. It's her fan, which is her weapon or projectile. She kind of throws a paper, I don't know why, when you could have a kunai or like a katana or something. But whatever, right? She's fighting looking like this. It doesn't make sense. And one more thing, the floor, it's like a street. There's like a manhole. There's like, obviously this is like modern day like concrete city streets. I don't know why they couldn't use like a maybe like wooden Shinto temple, something Japanese looking, but I guess it's like modern. I don't know. The floor is fine. At least it's not like plain. I mean, there's a manhole, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and that's the Mai Shiranui statue. I think it's all right. I mean, she's hot. Mai is extremely attractive and extremely hot. I don't know what else to say. Like, in terms of like some uniqueness, there isn't really much anything special. Like this, it's Mai, right? Everyone knows Mai is this. She's just hot. They didn't really do anything unique with her. There's nothing clever with her. So I guess she's just a default. I don't know. If you like hot girls, I would give this a 9, right? This is a 9 out of 10 statuettes. But in terms of like, because, you know, Kotobukiya does a lot of really cool, unique things with their Bishoujo statues, and it just kind of like the little details are like, whoa, there's a little something here, there's a little something there that kind of like makes this, you know, statue a little more unique from other statues of whatever character, right? But this is just a typical Mai statue, just in the style of Shinya Yamashita, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just wish there was some like little detail that's like, oh my god, there's like this thing, or there's, but there's nothing, right? There's nothing wrong with this. It's a 9 out of 10. I would give it a 9 out of 10. She's hot. It's a hot statue. Yeah, dude, her crotch is just out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you checking out my unboxing of the Mai Shiranui Kotobukiya Bishoujo statue. If you want to see more, let me know what other Bishoujo statues you want me to unbox in the comment section below. I have unboxed a whole bunch of them, but of course, there's still maybe 100 more I haven't touched yet, and I do want to unbox them and show them to you. So let me know what you guys want to see. If there's any upcoming Bishoujo statues you want me to try and get, I will definitely get it and show you guys. Also, like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 100,000 in this channel. I know I'm over 1 million in my main channel, but come on guys. I'm trying to get a new plaque for this one, all right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Ready?